Na, na, na. Okay, guys, so we are in live right now. So for those watching on YouTube, this is a conversation promoted by TNT, an English community where people come together to practice language, not just English. So if you are interested in participating, visit the Talk and Talk website, talkandtalk.com.br. Welcome, Elias. It's nice to see you here.
Hi, Cynthia. I've missed you too. There's some week
Oh,
that I don't see you.
yes, it's a pleasure to see you here. Okay, I will send to you the questions, okay, in the chat. We will start introducing ourselves in the topic number one, and then I will divide the rooms, okay? I will divide us into rooms. So, topic number one, introduce yourself and answer. What are the limits to forgiveness? So, I will go first, okay? Uh, my name is Cynthia. I am 35 years old right now. I live in Santo André, São Paulo. I have a daughter. We have no pets here, but I like pets. I love cats. I like plants. In my free time, I like to ride a bicycle, uh, read books, and talk with my friends. And nowadays, I am in a career transition, you know, from digital marketing to tarot cards reader. And about the question, what are the limits to forgiveness? For me, it's too hard to answer something about this because I think we have no condition to judge another one, you know. It's only about opinions, but we have a lot of concepts to judge someone. And I think I am not in position to do this. So I think something about this. I don't know exactly what are the limits for me. I only know that I'm not in a condition to judge anyone. So I will choose another one to answer, okay? And when this person answer, in the finish, please choose another one, okay? So Camila, please.
Hi, everyone. My name is Camila. I live in São Paulo. I am 29 years old. I work as an accountant here in a Japanese company. I discovered Talk and Talk through LinkedIn. I am here to practice my English and sometimes my Spanish. I enjoy here in Talk and Talk do 30 days challenge. So this is my, I don't know, maybe third week, I guess. And how about the limits to forgiveness? I guess I never had a situation that I was in front of my limits in kind of forgiveness. So it's really hard to answer this. Because when you have to thinking about family or other things, I think it's really complicated when you're talking about forgiveness. But thanks God, I don't have any. I didn't have any experience to discover the limits for forgiveness. And how about you, Luana? What do you think about it?
Hello, Camila. Thanks for asking me. Hello, everybody. My name is Luana. I'm 40 years old. I live in Lisbon. For me, it's 10:08 right now. And this subject, it's very interesting for me. But first of all, let me talk about me. I'm a lawyer and I have a daughter. She's 15. I am doing master degree in law in Portugal in international law. And I worked as a criminal lawyer in Brazil for 5 years. That's why this topic it's very interesting for me because I can saw people more than, for example, a stolen person or a killed person. I saw more than that. I saw a son, I saw a nephew, I saw a human being in the same person. And it's very complicated because I can saw a lot of different things from just one person. For example, a person that killed someone but loves her or her mom. That's why it's complicated to judge the people. Me as a lawyer, especially, it's very difficult to judge. But I believe in forgiveness. I believe that people can change, can como é que é arrepender? Forgive? Regret. I believe that people can regret. There are people that are very bad and no way, but the most part of people, it's possible change the life, change the mind, and grow up. This is my opinion. And how about you, Elias?
Hi, I'm Elias. I'm 37. I live in Teresópolis, Rio de Janeiro. It's a small city from Rio de Janeiro state. It takes about 2 hours from capital. I have no kids. I have no pets. I like pets, but I live in small flats, then I have no space for pets here. I work as a software engineer. And about the question, I understand our point of views. I think we can use person in that putting in our limits, in their limits. But uh, in my opinion, as a Christian, no, there is no limit to forgiving. It's very difficult because no, there is no limit. But forgive don't mean that we can live together. Understand? And it's very difficult. There's some situations are very difficult because forgiving is how can I say is unconditional and unilateral. There's no conditions. We have to forgive ours. And unilateral is from me for the others. But the another guy don't change the behavior. Okay, but it's from he to the other person. But okay, I think it's very difficult. Some kind of situations. I don't know. A person that he is very really bad, do bad things to I don't know to my family, to a kid, for example. It's very difficult to forgive. But yes, it's very difficult. But there is no limit. Polemic opinion.
Mhm. Mhm.
And about you, Nayara?
Hello, good afternoon or good evening, I don't know. My name is Nayara. I am 31 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I live here with my dog. I don't have kids. It's just me and my dog. And I work as a financial analyst. I have a degree in business administration. And about the question, well, my opinion is when you forgive yourself and not the other person. What she did, she will carry with her for the rest of her life. So it's not about me. And yeah, I think is that when you forgive, you are at peace, like you feel if you're in peace. I think is that it's not about oh, I forgive you and with everything it's okay. I don't, for example, I forgive you, but I don't care about you, just live your life and go away. And I will stay here in peace because I don't want to care this thing that it's so bad for my heart with myself. So I just forgive. And what about you, Chad?
Hi guys, my name is Thiago. I am 26 years old. I'm living in Vitória da Conquista in Bahia State. I'm work like product owner. My degree is in software and engineering too, and I like study English. Not like, but it's necessary to my current career. I have one dog. I'm a single. I'm live with my family. And about this question, I'm thinking that there will be no limit to forgiveness, but this is very difficult and require a lot of training. It's a very necessary thing to first you're very necessary to give health, mental health. It's all. Have more one to answer.
I think no.
Okay.
I miss someone? No, né? So, guys, okay, thank you all. I will break the rooms right now, okay? So if you can see a blue button in your screen, please click, okay, to go to the other room right now. Okay, guys, okay. So let's go to the next topic, okay? Just a moment, please. Guys, I'm sorry about my voice. It's a little wheezy because I have a cold. So, okay, it's just a detail. Topic number 2 is how do you feel knowing that a serial criminal has served his sentence and is now living freely? So guys, it's a polemic question, I think, because it's different when we think is something that is far from us, and then we have a situation where we can live between people like this, because I don't know, it's easier when this is far from us, I think. But I think people needs a second chance, so we don't have a condition to judge this kind of people and think that's a bad situation to have these people freely. I think, like Luana said, it's important recognize, I forget the word, o arrependimento, né? And yes, and if the people pay the sentence, that the justice put to this person to pay, I think it's enough. And I think something like this. And about what Delia said, I don't consider myself a Christian person, but I respect a lot this force. I don't know how to refer myself to these big people, So, but I think I always think about a lot of situations. how Jesus Christ would have what kind of attitude Jesus Christ can be in a specific situation. And I think that's a great guide, to ourselves go in a direction. So I think I can imagine Jesus Christ judge this kind of people. So I think it's not our rule to judge too. So that's my opinion. And how about you, Luana?
I agree with you, Cynthia. People commit some very bad things, but the law, how can I say, protect them, his or her rights. We always say we don't defend the person, we defend the right that the person have, as the constitution, the constitution of Brazil or of another country. Of course, some people are very dangerous. I believe that should be did more exams, psychological exams before put some people free. But unfortunately, it's rarely happen. But I believe some people, even though they committed a very bad things, they can have, if they regret, they can have a normal life without judge, because I am Christian as well, and I believe that people regret and uh, hoje eu estou sem palavras, apesar de ser a minha área. But that's it. I believe that people that committed very bad things, for example, a person can kill someone else because of the moment, for example, because this person did something bad from the mother or the father, or because people act at the moment without think, or people grow up in the very bad situation that the unique scenario was, for example, traffic. It's very normal, and that's it. I believe that they can regret and they can have a normal life. That's my opinion.
Okay, thank you. And how about you, Elias?
Yes, I agree with you and with Luana. I think it's very difficult some situations to forgive a criminal, for example, that murder someone. But like you said before, if Jesus Christ be here, I will forgive this person. For us, it's very difficult. In general, if we suffer with some kind of situation, it's very difficult to forgive this person. But like I said before, there is no limits to forgiving. Okay, maybe if someone do something to my wife, to my family, I don't know. Maybe I will get mad, and maybe I will do something bad to this person. Okay, maybe it can happen, but it's not right. The right thing is always forgiving. But like I said before, forgiving don't mean doesn't mean I have to live together with this person.
Okay, thank you. Elias, please read the next question.
Okay. Do you believe that a person can go through a genuine healing process and regret what they have done? Yes, I believe. I believe it's possible. In some cases, it's very difficult because people don't really regret. People just I don't know how to say it in English. There is a difference between regret and remorso. Perdão, arrependimento e remorso. I don't know the word in English for remorso. But I think in this case, if the actions of that people don't change, it's not a real regret. In this case, okay, the people have the second chance and have to be punished again, maybe in a more severe way. I don't know. It's my opinion. And about you, Lula?
I think this questions is similar from another one we answered already. But I believe that people can regret. Genuine healing process, healing, I don't know the meaning. Genuine healing process and regret. But yes, I believe that the people can regret for sure. For sure. I think more than 50% of the person that are in the jails committed some crimes and they regret. But the system of reinsertion at society, it's very bad because first in Brazil the prisons are like a school crime, like they are mistreated. That's why even though they regret sometimes, I believe it's difficult reassociation because of the system of the prison. And how about you, Cynthia?
So guys, I think I agree with you about the regret. I think it's possible, but I think it's important to have some kind of professional orientation, because sometimes the people don't have the conscience. Imagine people grow up in a bad environment, like you said before, in the middle of the traffic and having a lot of kind of bad examples. So these people grow up thinking that is great, that's right, and don't have the corrective the right form to saw something. So sometimes these people don't have a parameter. I don't know how to say this. So it's important to have a kind of orientation, But I think when these people have this kind of support and help, they can see how bad was this choice and this attitude. So I think we can have another kind of thoughts, and then we have a regret about this. So I think yes, I think it's possible. So, but I think it's necessary a lot of situations, behind this to this can be possible. Okay, guys, so let's go to the next topic, okay? Luana, please, can you read for us an answer and then choose another one to answer too?
Okay, number 4, correct? Yeah. Have you had any personal experience with the criminal justice system or with people who have been in prison? Has this affected your view of forgiveness in any way? Uh, i- yes, as a criminal lawyer, it happened a lot of times. Once a friend of mine called me and said me, I had a thing to tell you, but I am very embarrassed because I have a boyfriend and he is in the prison. I thought, oh my God, maybe he killed someone or something very bad, I thought in that moment. And it's okay, I go to the prison to know him. And he was jealous because of some he stole some objects. And I did results and put him in freedom. He he went to the house, and today he is a very good husband, and he is a very good stepfather of her little daughter. And he is very he worked hard to maintain the house. And this is just one example I have during my career. Today, I don't work anymore as a criminal lawyer. I work as an international family lawyer. But in that time, I like it to work with. Or, for example, I was normal. I read a letter from a mother to my client at the prison, and I cried together. I was reading and crying because I feel the suffer of the mother in that moment. I feel, but in my family, I never have this kind of situation, but I have with my friends, and that's example I told to them. That's it. And how about you, Elias?
No, I never faced this situation. I don't have any personal experience. Then I don't have this feeling. Didn't have this feeling, this situation. But I think it's very difficult. And about you, Cynthia?
Okay. I've been waiting. Okay. So guys, in my case, I have a cousin that she was rented. I don't remember. Stuck. I don't remember the word for this, but he stole a supermarket, I think. I don't remember about the specific crime, but they are arrested, and he were I forget arrested. So is a distant cousin, but I know from my parents they do another crime even he is in prison, so that increased the sentence. So I know he don't regret, don't have any regret, and he is in prison right now. But for me, it's a distant cousin, so I don't feel this situation personally, because of this. Because it's a distant cousin, I didn't have too much contact with him. So for me, it is easy, but imagine if someone is near from me. I think it can be horrible. I hope that I don't pass through this in any day in my life, because I think it's horrible to have someone you like or you love in prison. I think that it can be a horrible feeling. I don't know. Uh, okay, guys, so let's go to next question, okay? Number 5. Do you believe that forgiveness can help reduce criminal recidivism? Why and why not? I don't remember about this question. Okay. Recidivism is residência. Okay, guys. I think yes, because I think when we have some kind of support from the others, we feel ourselves too much comfortable. And then we have this kind of feeling that we can be different because we have this support. So I think yes, I think that the forgiveness can help with the regret and then with the criminal recidivism. Okay, so and how about you, Elias? What do you think about this?
I think yes. I think yes, because forgiveness can, if we give opportunities for this person to work, uh, to do good things, it can reduce the we, ai caramba, difficult words to say. Reduce recidivism. Yes, I agree. I think it can help. It can help. I don't know. Actually, I remember now a person that make mistakes. A person that is is a I forget the name of in English, but sell drugs. I forget the name, the word in English. Uh, okay, they go to the jail for some time, but nowadays the guy, okay, there is no more debt for with the justice, and nowadays, okay, he's living his life. I don't know if he's working, but okay, not he's not committing crime anymore. Not that people know. And about you, Luana, what's your opinion?
Yes, I believe that forgiveness can reduce the recidivism. Yes, I believe that forgiveness can help reduce the criminal recidivism. Why? Because, for example, people are in freedom, left the prison, but anybody believe them, anybody give them a chance to work, everybody don't trust in them. It's really um it's real that sometimes people would like to work, but anybody trust them. Um, that's my opinion. That's why my opinion. It's I have, for example, I had many clients. Most part of them are diet. I chatted a lot of searched the job to in the process to close the process. And some of them try to work, but anybody give work to them, and they need money to live, and they went back to the traffic. That's why it's hard. It's hard, but it's hard for the population as well to trust. It's hard to give a balance of this topic.
Yes, and I think it's not only about the material stuff like money, but if you don't have the feeling that you can be a better person, and we sometimes depend about the vision to the others to feel ourselves in that way, I think. So, uh, of course, there is the material question, but if you don't see yourself with opportunity to be another kind of person and better person, a lovable person. I don't know if I said this word right, but I think you can understand me. So it's important that the people feel yourself a good person, and then that first feeling, it's only about you. So it's important you feel yourself, first of all, good. And sometimes when you have support another one, this kind of feeling grow up inside us. I think
Yeah.
it's necessary to have a balance about these two stuffs.
Yes, just one observation.
Yes.
When I work as a criminal lawyer in Brazil, I always work, I always try to see my clients as a human being. And I never had problem. For example, today, 5 years after I left Brazil, 5 years. Today, I received a message from a client ask for my job because she said you treat my boyfriend like a human being, and I think we need trust and believe and give the opportunity, because this is a responsibility you put in the person, and I believe that the person will feel like someone believe me and I can be a better person.
Yes.
I believe in this feeling.
Yes,
Sorry
I totally
about
agree.
my interruption, because this
No.
is very interesting for me. I was remember
Yes,
my
there's no problem. It's a great way to have a conversation. So it's amazing. Guys, let's just keep it to the question number 7, because question number six is too similar, about the other ones.
Mhm.
So the question number 7, please, Luana, read for us and answer.
uh, are you in favor of the death penalty? This is a very hard answer for me, very hard, because uh, I am Christian. I am Christian, and I believe that I don't know. I believe that that there are persons that live for good in prison because they don't have mental health. For example, serial killers or some that don't have feeling. They don't have feeling. They are like a rock. I believe in live for good in prison, but death, I don't agree. I don't agree. I think it's very serious. It's very hard. Imagining people that know that will die tomorrow. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. I will die. It's so sad. And how about you, Cynthia?
So I don't agree too. For me, it's a complex situation because it's not only about the criminal person, but it's about the people needs to kill another one, because we always have someone that can it's necessary to do this with the other. Even you have only to push a button, I don't care. Someone will be this, So we, I don't know, it's necessary to involve a lot of people, and I think only only the life can take a life, something like this. So for me, it's I don't know. It's hard even to think, I don't know, guys. Even when I have barata, in my home, I don't kill. I don't know. I think I Elias, you left me. So, but it's true. That's true. I learned to capture. I don't know. This kind of animal. I don't like. I hate, but I refuse myself to kill anything in my life. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, but I'm not smile at you, but it's very interesting. Usually, women are afraid of this kind of insects, and not. I don't know how do you deal with these insects. I don't know, maybe go away.
Oh my
This is very
God.
interesting.
I will
Okay.
share I will share with you a quick story about this, because nowadays I live in an apartment, so I have only one moment that I have a barata. I forget this name in English, this word.
It's difficult. Things like that.
Something like this. So I take ventilador, and I will guiding the coconut to go away from my home, with this air, this wind about of the ventilador. And in another day, I saw this coconut killed in the hall. So another one to do this for me. But I learned to capture. I forget the name too. Aranha and a lot of kind of insects, because I refuse myself to kill. And I live with my daughter, so she don't didn't do this too, because she had afraid too. So tô me virando. É isso.
Yeah. Very interesting. You elevate the concept of not kill to another level.
Yeah, to a funny
But
level.
yes, but about the question, I'm totally against. death death penalty.
Penalty.
Penalty. I agree with life. I have to search to say this. Life imprisonment with hard labor. Prisão perpétua com trabalho forçado.
Uhum.
Cause it's very difficult. I think everyone knows deserve a second chance, and I'm against cause imagine a situation if the person is innocent but is wrong, the judge makes something wrong, then maybe a month later, it's proved that the person is innocent. Understand? With life imprisonment, okay, we can reverse the situation. Maybe do forgiving, remove all the accusations, but with the death penalty, it's not possible anymore.
Yeah, and
Yes.
there are many people, innocent people in the prison than we can imagine. Believe me.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but we are
But
on.
let's
Mm,
add something very polemical.
mm.
I'm against, okay, but I think everyone is virtually in favor of the death penalty. Because, for example, if you saw if you think if you saw someone do a bad thing with your daughter, maybe you will protect your daughter with
Yes.
all of your forces. Uh, uh, you you probably you use force, use, I don't know, any kind of weapon that you have in hand. Understand? You will not just, oh, please don't tell this. No, use force.
Yes,
Understand?
yes,
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 it's self-defense.
Yes, self-defense, but it's my point. Everyone, even me, I'm against that penalty, but I think everyone is virtually in favor of this. Understand?
yes, yes. I totally agree with you thinking about this. Yes, I do what is necessary to protect my daughter. So in this case, I don't think two times, you know. I only go and do what I need to do, but I think it's different because we have it's not é aquela coisa, não é entendível, mas não é justificável, ao contrário disso, agora eu não lembro, mas it's something about this, you know. But it's different when we saw another kind of crime, when the people only do something to another because I don't know why they don't have a situation plausible, you know, or something like this. But I agree with you. We all have the condition to sometime can do a crime, you know, especially in this case when we are in a condition to protect a person that we love. But I think it's totally different. Okay. Yeah, but yes, I agree with you. Uh, okay, guys. The last question, okay, because we have time to only one more. Uh, the question number 10, I think it's a great question. If you committed a crime, how would you like to be treated? Oh, guys, so in my opinion, I think I always think about we pay what about what we do. So if I do something wrong, I hope I hope that I pay for this, you know, because I think I really believe in the action and reaction law, you know. I think in something in any way, some way we will pay what we do. It can be like in material life, in spiritual life, in I don't know, in social life, in any kind of way, but we always pay. So I think it's fair. We do something wrong and pay about this. But I would like to be treated with some kind of humanity respect. And then the justice, it's the better system or structure, I don't know, to say how I will pay for this, you know. But I think it's something like this. I only expect some kind of human respect only about this. And how about you, Luana?
If I committed a crime, I would like to treat according the law, the rights. For example, I have books, criminal books here. Is and there are in the book there are crimes and there are the way the crime should be paid and the way that the person should be treated in the prison. I would like to be treated as according the law, according my rights. Oh, but what happened in the prison, it's not like that. For example, when I was to a woman prison, I know that the official that work there in there uh, push them, mistreat them. Them can watch in front just to the show floor to the floor. The reality is completely different than the law, than the rights. It's opposite. It's a real opposite. That's why some people left better than get in. Sorry, left worse than get inside the prison.
Mhm.
But
And
I hope I always say I hope that I never go to the prison because I am very afraid of prison because it's not like it's like a jungle. It's not for people, it's for animals.
yes. Uh, and what about you, Elias?
Yes, I agree with you and Luana. I think if I commit a crime, I have to be judged and pay for my fault. But yes, I hope if it's happened, people have to treat me with humanity and respect. But just a curiosity, you agree with Luana, Cynthia, but this immersion about this subject is very the best subject for Luana. Vocês combinaram?
Não, pior
Totally
que não.
coincidence.
Foi coincidência. Gente,
And
eu
Nice.
vou. I will close the other room, okay? Right now. So we have 50 seconds to receive the others back. Okay, guys, I hope you had a great time. And please answer the survey you're gonna receive at the email. It's important to share with me what do you think about this subject because it's like a guide to choose another ones. It can be interesting to talk, you know. So that's it, guys. I
That's it.
will finish. Sorry, go ahead.